What was the housekeeping item again? QR code. Thank you, my man. Don't forget, we got the QR code available at the end of this presentation or available after the last presentation. And so that'll give you access to all the slides, okay? Just a reminder. And that was a lot of information, so you definitely want to immerse yourself. Don't forget, you have this on demand as well to the end of September, so you can watch all of that, okay? Now, abode is where the heart is. You guys heard that before? We're going to dive into abode a little bit more, and so we're going to bring the brilliant minds that help develop this amazing line. And so first, help me welcome to the stage Dr. Brittany Graff, Isaac Frisby, and Ryan Roberts. Okay, guys, let's get to know our family a little bit more, right? Welcome to the family. Family.
Hi, family.
So let's go ahead and start with Ryan.
Okay. Yeah, so Ryan Roberts, I'm a member of the research and development team that did the formulations on the products and product testing. And as a little side note, my wife has been really happy the last few months. I've been bringing a lot of work home, so I've been doing a lot of cleaning, and it's going great.
You getting those points?
Yeah.
Big.
Yep, lots of extra.
Yeah. Isaac?
Hello, everyone. My name is Isaac Frisby. I am the Quality Control Microbiology Lab Manager. Our group tests products to make sure they are safe for you, and we also do environmental monitoring in the areas in which production is done. For this particular study with Brittany Graff's group, the research and development group, we did something called a disc diffusion assay to determine the efficacy of discs infused with some of our oil blends.
Thank you, Isaac. I'm digging that bow tie too, my man.
I like the bow tie. I like your bow tie.
I see you. Okay, Dr. Brittany.
Thank you. I'm Brittany Graff. I'm the managing scientist of essential oil development in the research and development team. And our team does the most fun work at doTERRA, in my opinion. We research and test single oils and also formulate and test oil blends for safety, efficacy, and aroma.
That's big. That's big time. Okay, so we know that there's a ton of other team members. You're representing them. They're all working behind the stage. Thank you guys for representing them. Now, let's take us back to 2020. We had an incentive trip, right, and a PD trip, and the biggest feedback that we received was consumables. They said, doTERRA, we need consumables. We heard you, right? And we started in April of 2020, way back then. But if you're gonna do something, it's worth doing right. Would you guys agree? You guys would agree.
Absolutely.
So I have a family of 6. We go through a lot of cleaning products, a lot. And so we're super happy about this line. But we're gonna jump right into the $1 million question. Ryan, you've been a part of this ride from day one. What makes the Abode line product so special?
Yeah, well, one of the things I love talking about is formulation and what makes it great. So on the Abode product, specifically the dish soap, the surface cleaner, the laundry pod and dish pods, we start with the ingredients. And it was really important to us that we were using the most functional ingredients, using the best in green chemistry, and they're biodegradable. So when we look at specifically at the dish soap, for example, it's a blend of natural surfactants that really cut grease and that really help remove that dirt and filth and without stripping your hands or damaging dishes.
Did you said surfactant?
Yeah.
What in the surfactant does that actually mean? I'm just gonna
Okay.
speak on behalf of everybody over here.
Sorry, sometimes I use some words that don't make sense to anyone else. So surfactant is short for surface active agent. Surface active agents are used in almost any of the clean products that you use. So it's normally a molecule that's part of it's water soluble and the other part's oil soluble. So when you clean with it, it basically encapsulates that oil or filth that you want removed, and then when you apply water or a rag, then it helps to remove those. So if we move on to the surface cleaner also has surfactants in it. They're also green surfactants that really help on a lot of different surfaces, whether that's in the kitchen or bathroom or other non-porous surfaces. And it leaves the surfaces smelling fresh and clean, but without a film or anything noticeable there.
So fresh and so clean.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so you talked about the dish soap, surface cleaner. What about the pods?
Yeah, so the pods are another blend of different ingredients. One of the heroes within those pods are some enzymes. So enzymes help to break down difficult stains or different food that's stuck on dishes, but in a clean, biodegradable, safe way. Additionally, the pods are encapsulated in a polyvinyl alcohol that's biodegradable. So it's very safe and for the environment and for you with it.
Okay, so thank you. Let's see here. Can I just be real with them?
Yes.
Okay, so these cue cards, I have to have them up here because they're talking science and that's a whole nother language, right? And so just to keep us on point, forgive me if I'm reading from here. Now, we're gonna take a behind the look, right? Look at the abode line, the blend. These are just the preliminary internal testing results.
That's right.
And so everyone, you have to promise, right, that you understand that these are just the initial studies. We still need to do a lot more to really substantiate them, okay? So you won't see this in our marketing literature, but we want to give you a sneak peek into the initial results, correct? You guys ready to get a little sciencey? Okay, this is what they came for, the facts. Anyone want to geek out for a little bit? Good, okay. So Brittany, in creating the Abode Line Signature Blend, 15 mil, where did you start and how did you come up with this amazing, refreshing blend?
Well, thank you. So we were asked to create this signature blend with this refreshing aroma profile. And we really wanted to create a blend that would enhance the cleansing properties of the Abode products. So Ryan told you about all those natural biodegradable ingredients that make these products really effective, but we wanted to take it up another notch by using essential oils that would also impart cleansing properties. So we started by looking at oils that have been reported in the scientific literature to be effective at inhibiting the growth of common household microbes, like mold and bacteria. And we started with 36 different essential oils. And we tested them with Isaac's team in what we call a dish diffusion assay, which is a petri dish where you can see the growth of these microbes and you can see if this essential oil blend inhibits that growth. And so we compared the activity of these 36 oils, and we narrowed it down to 10 oils that had the strongest activity, but could also be blended in a way that would give a pleasant aroma. So those oils are lime, litsea, cassia leaf, lemon eucalyptus, tea tree, arbor vitae, eucalyptus kochii, cilantro, lavandin, and lemon myrtle.
Got it, okay. So we started with 36. We got down to 10, and obviously CPTG, the best of the best.
Yes.
But just to go a little bit deeper, what insights can you share with any of the oils on that blend, those 10 oils?
Well, Simone, what I found most interesting was that some of the oils were more effective at inhibiting the growth of some microbes more than others. And this really goes back to the unique chemistry of different oils. Some have different kinds of active constituents, active molecules. So for example, litsea and lemon myrtle are really high in citral, and those oils were more effective at inhibiting the growth of certain kinds of bacteria compared to, say, arbor vitae, which is really high in methylthujate and alpha-terpenol. So we wanted to create a blend that would be effective at inhibiting a broad spectrum of household microbes, and that's what we built this blend to do. We also wanted it to smell amazing.
Yes.
So we've got the lime, the litsea, the lemon myrtle adding a citrusy note, and then it's complemented by arbor vitae, which adds spicy, woody notes. And then the eucalyptus adds a camphoraceous punch. And we used, I'll just note, eucalyptus kochii for the very first time in a doTERRA formulation. And eucalyptus kochii is really unique because among all eucalyptus species in the world, it contains the highest content of 1,8 cineol. You can actually smell the different eucalyptus over at the oil squares if you stop by.
Ooh, down that way.
Exactly.
Okay, all right, we'll be there. Okay, guys, so we really wanted to call out all the bacteria. Actually, I think Emily called them all out, right? On the main stage. So we weren't supposed to, but Emily did it. And so just rewatch to see those specific bacteria that she called out. But just think of everything nasty in your home that you could find, right? That's it. Now, we know a picture is worth 1,000 words, but a video, right? Priceless. And so we're going to talk through some things, Isaac?
Yes. We are going to talk a little bit more about one of the studies that we did. So we had this study called a disc diffusion assay. What we did is that we took a disc infused with our oil blends and we placed it onto a nutrient agar that we had rubbed, essentially, microbes onto the plate. We let them grow next to each other. So in one plate, what you're going to see is this time lapse. Now keep in mind, this takes place over 7 days. So what you're seeing is a very sped up version of what we have to kind of wait to see. And on one plate, the control plate, we don't have any disc at all. We wanted to see how it would grow. We needed to have that control. On the other plate, you can see that tiny little white disc that's been infused with our abode oil blends and how effective it can be against the growth of microbes.
Wow.
And what you're seeing here is you're seeing that ring around that disc, but you're seeing this clear area. What that is called is the zone of inhibition. The zone of inhibition is basically showing you how effective our oil blends are against this particular organism.
You know what? I was following you, but I think if we had a shirt, Zone of Inhibition, it'd be a top seller in the marketplace over there.
I hope everyone here would buy that.
Yeah. Okay, so just to make sure we understand, you put a drop of the abode oil in a Petri dish. Sometimes you guys say Petri. Petri, same, right?
Tomato.
Introduce the bacteria, and then you waited to see what the bacteria would do. Where the bacteria isn't able to grow, that's called the zone of inhibition.
Correct.
Got it. So let's put this into simple terms. I'm cleaning my house. I clean my countertops with the Abode Surface Blend. I then cook dinner. I can cook too. I spill chicken juice all over the counter. I then wipe it up and clean again with the surface cleaner. I should be good, right?
I can tell you that our group, led by Melissa Quintana, tested 3 different oil blends against a wide range of microbes. And I can tell you that you can feel a little bit safer when you clean with this product.
Talk, Isaac. Let's go. That's big. You talked about points. This is going to help all of us get points too. Now, Brittany, you mentioned that we have more than just one oil in the abode oil blend.
Yep,
That's important
right.
to know.
Yeah. So we talked about that signature refreshing aromatic blend, and it has the lime, the litsea, the cassia leaf. But we also formulated unique oil blends to incorporate in the dish soap and in the multi-surface cleaner. So we wanted to use additional ingredients that have added functionality that are specific for cleaning dishes and for cleaning your surfaces.
Intentional.
Exactly. So in the dish soap, we incorporated grapefruit oil. And grapefruit is the citrus oil with the highest limonene content. And limonene is well known to cut grease. So perfect addition to the dish soap. In the multi-surface cleaner, we added thymol. And thymol is a natural constituent of several different essential oils. But in the multi-surface cleaner, it's highly concentrated to have the greatest cleansing effect.
Interesting. Like I said before, doTERRA's in the details, right?
That's right.
That's key to know. Okay, so we have the signature blend, 15 mil. Now, the bottle and unique blends curate for our dish soap, right? And multi-surface cleaner. The dishwasher pods, laundry pods have the Abode refreshing blend in its freshen. Wow. I'm gonna blame this smoke machine keeps messing with my vision over here. Refreshing blend to freshen up the closed dishes. We're running. Are we okay on time? Because I got one more question for you.
I've got more I want to say.
Yeah, talk. Okay. So now, before that, I'd love for you to share what you see on the horizon with doTERRA and just essential oil research in general.
Yeah, so I'll take that. So first with the Abode products with it, we're continuing to do additional testing on those finished products to see what additional claims and benefits come from that. As Becca mentioned previously, we already have some additional products to the Abode line that will be coming out hopefully soon with it. On the cosmetic and other household lines, we have some really exciting products that I can't announce here. I'm not allowed to announce it, but there will be some within the next few months and some that are really big ones that will be out in the next year to 2 years that I know a lot of you guys have been asking for. It's going to be
Can you give us a hint or?
Can't even hint.
They're recording.
I'd be in big trouble.
They're recording.
I'd be in big trouble.
I just wanted to add that, as stated earlier, this is a small part of a lot of ongoing research that we are doing. But everyone here can rest assured that we are a world-class laboratory for a world-class company, and we will continue to lead in essential oil science.
Talk, Isaac. Talk to me. Yes. See, the theme of tomorrow's general session is confidence. But when you talk like that, man, I'm ready. Okay.
I'll just add to what Isaac said. So I am actually really proud to work at doTERRA because we put so much time research. And when it comes to antimicrobial properties of essential oils, they're actually really unexplored. And doTERRA is doing really interesting work looking at new crop cultivars, new plant species, different chemotypes of oils, trying to understand how minute differences in chemistry can really change the biological activities of oils. We are just leading the charge with this kind of research, not only to look at the use of essential oils for home care, but even the interaction of microbes as it relates to human health. And what we're really trying to do at the end of the day is create a path forward for a holistic well-being using essential oils.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. It was great to learn from you guys, but we're not done talking about Abode, right? We got another special guest, but a big round of applause again for our Abode team. Thank you so much. Okay, so we just got done, Justin, talking about formulation and testing.
Okay.
But now we need to hear, like, how does this really apply in, like, real life, right? And so we actually sent out a few products to some of our leaders to test out, just because these stories, these experiences are really what talks to us. And so Springy Step, Blue Diamond from Tennessee, is going to get up and talk to us about practical ways she's been able to implement this beautiful line of products. Please make some noise for Spring.
I am so excited to be here with you in person. Are we excited for that? And to talk to you about our newest line. Were you guys excited to hear about Abode? I don't really believe you. Were you excited to hear about the Abode line? Okay. You guys, we are going to revolutionize cleaning in our homes with this line. You have been asking for it, and it's here. So I want to tell you a little story when my slides come up. I maybe won't tell you a little story. Before I got started in doTERRA, oh, you can see them there now. Okay, great. I was a coupon mom. My kids call this my Karen hair. I didn't know what that meant. I was like, what do you mean by that? I thought it was really stylish back then, but I taught couponing workshops to the masses. Hundreds of people at a time, I would teach them how to clip coupons and save money and buy all of this stuff for free. And we were basically running like a shop, a store in my home, and we were the sickest that we had ever been in our lives. I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia when I was in 7th grade, so a long time ago. And during my couponing days, I was in a constant flare. We had laundry soap for free. We had all kinds of body care products for free. And we didn't realize that it was ruining our health. So 9.5 years ago, I was introduced to doTERRA, and I started this journey on redefining crunchy in our home. You know, because my background is in nursing. I'm an ER nurse, retired now, and I was not really sure about that natural world. Like, did it mean that I had to like do weird things and drink out of a mason jar? Although I totally do that now. I didn't want to be that person, and I loved my scented things. You know, like I loved the smell of fall in all the outlets in my house. But we were so sick. So we've been asking for an alternative that isn't something that I have to make because I'm a busy mom, like a lot of you, and I run a business like a lot of you. And doTERRA listened to us, and they finally made it happen. Did you guys not lose your mind? No, you didn't. What? Come on, you guys. doTERRA gave us abode. It means home. I love the name. I think it's amazing. They've brought us these products that are chemical-free. The packaging is recyclable, and it's plant-based cleaning in our home. This is a huge deal. When I opened that box, I was like, I didn't even know what to do. I didn't know what I was getting. I just got a box. I opened it, and here it was. I couldn't feel my legs. I was so excited I couldn't breathe, and then I had to not tell anybody about it, and I'm an includer #1 in communication in my top 5. And I signed a paper saying I couldn't tell a soul about these products, and I was literally dying. So this is my ratchet setup before Abode. I made my own dish liquid, and I strapped a cleaner concentrate bottle to the front of that dish liquid bottle, and I made my own dish liquid. I used that spray bottle that was always out of stock. You guys know which one I'm talking about? Yeah. And then the On Guard hand soap, and then I kept a little secret stash of lotion under my kitchen sink because my hands were always dry. When I started going through this box and pulling out these items, it literally changed the way I felt about the products in my kitchen. Let's talk about the Refreshing Blend. If you get a chance, have you guys been over and smelled it yet? Anybody? Listen, it's gonna curl your toenails backwards. It is so nice. It is so nice. It's like warm and inviting, and it's like all the things that we love, but it's even better. It's even better. So you can use this blend and diffuse it throughout your home. You can put some on a cleaning cloth. We call those rags in Tennessee. You get your rag and you put a few drops on it, and you just start wiping things down. Now here's the deal. How many of you saw the list of the ingredients that are in the Abode line and your brain was like, what? Did you? Listen, I know you guys. I know what you do. You look at the ingredients and you're like, how else can I use this? Right? Here's the thing. This line, this blend was created specifically for cleaning in your home. All right? It's for cleaning. You can use it a lot of different ways, but if you get it on your skin, it's gonna be hot. So make sure that you dilute this. The oils in this blend, as you just heard from the science panel, are incredible in that zone of inhibition for eliminating germs and things coming back around. So you can spray your counters down, wipe them down with some Abode blend, and you don't have to clean for a week, y'all. Just saying. No, I'm kidding. But maybe not. We'll try it. All right, this is my dish liquid bottle. Y'all, it was so crusty. It was so crusty. I made my own dish liquid for years. Are you guys doing that right now? Any of you doing that? Okay, listen, we ain't doing that no more, y'all. No. We have this dish liquid. I lost my mind. I was like, what? And the bottle is gorgeous. Look at this bottle. Now it comes with 2 dispenser spouts. So you have this like olive oil type thing and a pump. Guess what you're gonna like? The pump. That pump top is so good. And you know what I love is that refill bottle is recyclable. It's aluminum. The lid's aluminum. It's all aluminum. You just recycle that, dude. The soap itself is high suds, which is really important for me because I'm still of that school, if it don't suds, it ain't working. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we want it to like suds. Some of that stuff don't suds. This suds, and the added grapefruit helps it to fight grease. That limonene content that's in the grapefruit is gonna help fight grease. And the grapefruit helps with that really nice, fresh scent. Easily refillable, beautiful. Y'all gonna thank me later. Now, do you see this? I was like, what is this? I mean, we have On Guard Cleaner Concentrate, right? I want you to remember that our On Guard line is for immunity on and in your body. Abode is for immunity, immune boosting on and in your home, okay? So this is like your On Guard Cleaner Concentrate, but like massively upgraded. It is so good. You take that little dude, I'm calling it a little dude, but it's a little bottle, and you pour that into this beautiful glass amber bottle, and there's a line on it that says like refill, you dump it in, and then there's another line that says add water to here. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's the little things. How many of you have kids? Anybody? Okay. Have you tried to get your kids to reconstitute some cleaner concentrate? I'm like, why are my floors so sticky? Why am I sticking to everything? Because they just over squeeze. They don't know how to do it. Not anymore. You guys, we are wearing it out with plant-based cleaning in our home. Are you guys excited? Ditch those harsh chemicals. You can clean every single surface with this multi-surface spray. It is that good. Let's move on to this. This was kind of a little touchy thing for me. I'm a Citrus Bloom girl. That Citrus Bloom touch, I touch everything with it. I love it. I love Citrus Bloom because my couponing days, listen, I like those smells, you know? When doTERRA came out with the Citrus Bloom hand soap before, you guys remember when it came out? I was really excited, and then I got it and I was like, I don't love the smell. It was kind of weird. This is not weird. It's so good. It's so good. It's Citrus Bloom in a refillable hand wash. You add a little of the concentrate to the bottle, to the line that it tells you to, and then you add water. And you sit it on your counter, and let me tell you something else. That pump top, it shoots really far. Like all the way, so you have to be ready for it. Like, you gotta kind of be ready. And then the hand lotion. You guys, I'm washing dishes all the time. I'm always cleaning counters and like got my hands in dishwater. And my hands stay dry just because I have wet hands. I keep lotion in my kitchen just for that. But it was just, it's just that bottle, not anything pretty. And now it's beautiful. It's so nice. You just squeeze that packet into the lotion bottle, and this packaging is made from PCR material, post-consumable, recyclable stuff. So it's like at the end of its leg in the recycle journey, but it costs so much less to ship our products this way. So this is really a big deal for your home. Now, are y'all asleep? Y'all been asking for these, have you not? Okay, laundry pods. I love doTERRA's On Guard detergent. Love it. But in giving my kids responsibilities, laundry is one of them, they overpour. You guys, a simple load of laundry costs like $17. It's ridiculous, and it makes me crazy. I'm just like, why are we doing this? Not anymore. We have these laundry pods. One pod does a small load or like a light soil medium load, and then 2 pods are for those big, stinky, gross loads or a really heavy soiled load, okay? Super simple. All the things that you love about the Abode line, super easy to use, and safe. You know those laundry pods that you can buy from other places? They are so dangerous. They're not good for your health. And our laundry pods actually boost your immune system. Don't eat them. Don't do that. Not safe like that. But they're not going to cause long-term damage. All right, now let's move on to dishwasher pods. I seriously was losing my mind. I could not feel my legs again because we have been wanting this. I love it. Plant-based, very safe and gentle. If you know anything about dishwasher pods, the stuff that's in those lingers on your dishes and it wreaks havoc on your health over the years. I am so thankful to doTERRA for creating this for us to use in our home that's actually safe and effective and supporting to our immune system, right? It's amazing. So here's my upgraded, no longer ratchety looking, beautifully displayed. It's so beautiful. I had a really hard time keeping this a secret. When my kids' friends were coming over, their parents are oilers, and they're like, what's that smell? What is that? And I'm like, you don't know about this. It's a secret. But the teenagers loved it. They loved the smell. They were just, oh my gosh, they just loved it. And I couldn't show them anything. I had to keep everything in separate bottles so they couldn't see what it was. This is a great way for you all to invite people into your doTERRA world. So many of our friends, so many of the people that we come into contact with are looking for a way to up-level their health in their home. When it comes to cleaning products, people are literally killing their health with the chemicals that they use and they don't know it. You can easily sample laundry pods, dishwasher pods, hand soap. Use this as a subscribe and save option for people in your life who are looking to not only save money, but to up-level their health. This is an easy substitution, and doTERRA did it for us, you guys. doTERRA did it for us. I cannot wait for you to get your hands on these products and revolutionize the way that your kitchen looks and feels and the rest of your home. You guys, thank you so much for having me. Enjoy the rest of convention.
You so listen close, hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio, and turn me up when you feel low. It's melody.
What a great name to have as you're presenting about the new Abode products, right? Spring cleaning, spring everything. Okay, guys, so that wraps up our session. Thank you so much for being here. Here's the QR code that we were talking about, right? So pull that out. It actually goes live. It's scheduled to go live at 4 o'clock on the dot. And so if it's not showing, just keep refreshing. It'll pop up eventually. Okay, but this will give you access to all the slides that are available today from this session and also stage 1.